What's up, guys? Today I'm going to walk you through how to get to the double-bladed lightsaber upgrade that's located on Dathomir. So the first step is going to be to get up to this area over here. And the way that we're going to do that is we are going to walk down this path off to our right. Down this, we're going to jump here. Jump on this one. And then for this one, make sure you go all the way to the edge before you jump. If you don't, you might miss it, especially without the double jump upgrade, which we won't have at this point if you're coming straight off of Bogano. So we're just going to keep climbing along this wall, off to the right. We're going to climb up to the top of it and get up. And then we will be running off to our left. And once we're in a good spot, we're going to pause. And we're going to be aiming for that arrow that's right up and to the left of Cal's head. We're going to jump onto a set of vines that will then climb around to bring us to that second arrow. All right, so we're just going to keep running ahead. We're going to jump onto the vines here, climb down and to the right. Like I said, we're bringing ourselves around to exactly where that second arrow was. And we're going to climb up and we're going to end up on top of that bridge that we saw earlier leading up to the big entranceway that we wanted to get to that was circled. So now we can just run up this pathway. This is where we're going to see a couple of enemies we need to worry about. There's some spiders right here. You can just keep running, roll past them, whatever you got to do to not get hit. And we're going to come through this. If this is your first time coming through here, you're going to hit a cutscene. I've already walked through once. So we don't have the cutscene, but there will be a couple of Night Brothers that are sitting here waiting for you. Again, we're just going to run past them. Then we're going to hit these ropes right here. There's two of them, so jump to the first one, jump to the second one, and then we can hit this save point. So this is where the difficulty definitely jumps up a little bit. There's going to be a lot of bad guys that we're trying to avoid, and a couple of archers that are going to be worth taking out just because they'll cause problems when you're trying to climb up one of the walls. This is on Grandmaster difficulty, what you're watching right now. If you're having trouble running through it on the higher difficulties, you can always turn the game down, and that will help you out a little bit. But we're just going to be running past these guys as much as we can. We're going to take out archers when we can just because they shoot you while you're running, and if you don't hear it, or if you don't hit the parry, it's just going to cause you extra damage that you don't really want to take. We're going to run up these set of stairs through here. Another Night Brother is going to pop out. We're just going to run past him. We're going to take this archer out because this one will definitely cause problems for you. And then these are the two archers that we definitely want to try to get rid of because when we climb up this wall right here, they'll be shooting at you. And if they decide to take a power shot, there's no way to dodge it. So getting rid of them if you can is the preferred method that I found. We are going to run these Night Brothers around just a little bit to try to get them out of our way. Pop a stim. Stay healthy. Like I said, this is on a higher difficulty, so when they do hit us, it is fairly devastating. We're running back in. We're going to try to take out these archers again. They just each need one more hit. Boom, there's one. Dodge this power shot and hit the last one. All right, now we just got to run up this wall, which is a little more difficult than it looks, but I think we're going to get it right away. Boom, we're up there, climb up, and for the most part, it's smooth sailing from here. A couple more guys we got to run past. So we're going to run through here. We're going to turn left. And keep walking along this. Make sure you don't fall off here because you'll just end up right back where you were earlier. And then here, you see I get lost for a second. Eventually I figure out you just got to jump down. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to run back, jump. There's a spider and a Night Brother down here, so watch out for that. Just run through this pathway off to the left, another left, a right, and we are pretty much there. We're going to jump up onto these vines here. There's another cutscene that you don't need to sit through, so you can just either walk by him or skip, but we're going to be going down here and to the right. Keep walking, and you will see the workbench right in front of you. The problem that I run into here is that I think I've aggroed that Night Brother back there, so it doesn't want to let me do it, so you see me mess around with it for a little bit. And then I'm going to run back, try to make the game reset itself here, and then I run back into the workbench, and boom, Cal is now going to assemble the double-bladed lightsaber for you. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Like I said, if you find that you're having trouble with it on the higher difficulties, just go into the menu, turn that difficulty down while you run through it. If not, keep it on there. It's a little embarrassing to say how many times I died trying to do this. I want to say it was around 20, so it can be fairly difficult. But this double-bladed lightsaber will give you a pretty big advantage playing through the rest of the game. It's a lot easier to deflect blaster bolts. It's a lot easier to fight multiple enemies at the same time, and it will just make your experience overall much more enjoyable as you play through the first couple of planets while Cal is still pretty weak. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This video helped you out. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.